Alright guys, this is going to be a training, a basic kind of intro to working with pipe networks. So if you can see, I have this util file xrefed in, which kind of is the layout of the sewer. I also have an alignment already in here, and you can't see it. I have it turned on to no display, but there is a surface in here as well. You need both alignments and surfaces in here to work with networks, pipe networks. There's also a profile view and a surface profile cut along the alignment. This is the roadway construction alignment. This is usually along a section line, and it's usually not right on top of your pipe. So if you notice in our construction plans, we show centerline stationing, but our surface profile is always right on top of the pipe. And so I'll kind of show you what that does. So to start with, you're going to make an alignment that follows right on top of the pipe. Name it whatever you want. And make it logical so you know what it is. But you always want to make it no plot and no labels. This never shows up in plan view, so it's really just for you. So you come in here, you always want to show this extended out further than your pipe, just for presentation. If this is a real plan set, you'd be a little bit more precise with that. Goes all the way down. You just need to make sure that this stays right on top of your pipe is the important part. Just extend it a little bit further. So now we have an alignment along our pipe. We want to now show a surface profile along it. So profile, create surface profile, select your alignment, select your surface. You can do more than one surface in here. Like if you're, if you're working with an existing and a proposed surface, you can add them both to it. This is only for an existing surface. The finish grade isn't near our pipe. Style, change it to existing, click OK. Draw on profile view, none of the settings matter.
Listen to music.
So once you have this, this is the surface along the pipe surface, or along the pipeline. So what we're going to do is we're going to superimpose it into our profile view with the stationing along the construction center line. So turn this to no display or no plot. You can even delete it if you want. Then you come in here and select your profile, superimpose profile up there on the top. If you see on the bottom of your screen, it says select destination profile view. Click down here. And there you go. So this is the surface along our pipe alignment. This is the surface at our center line. We don't want to show this. We always want to show what the surface looks like on top of the pipe. The reason is sometimes it differs. It can make a big deal. Once you're done with that, you can delete this profile view. Now to work with pipes, come up here to Pipe Network Creation Tools. Name it something logical. 8-inch sewer, all parts, surface name, alignment name, leave those two blank. We don't ever label pipe networks in plan view. So this brings up this little wizard here. You want to select your structure style. Since this is a sewer, we're going to do an eccentric cylindrical structure, essentially a manhole. This one is going to be an 8-inch PVC. Then you click this button, which is just to draw it. And then you draw it just like you would kind of a polyline. Each click becomes a vertex, which in this case is a manhole. If this is a water line, instead of that eccentric structure, there's what's called a null structure. And that just doesn't show up in the plans. I'm going to skip this one for now so you can see how to add pipes. And that's it. Right click, enter, escape, all finishes it. Now there's two ways to add pipes to the profile. One is to select it, right click, draw parts in profile view. Come down here and select your profile view and it drops it in. The other way is to come select your profile view. Come up here to profile view properties. On the right there's a tab that says pipe networks. You can select them all, draw, click OK, and they all show up. Make sure to put them on the right layer. And that's your surface. If you want to add another structure in, like say you had a manhole, you want to show that, you can select your pipe, come up here to Edit Pipe Network. Make sure that your part and your pipe is correct, and click this little button right here. And when you insert something, you don't want to select it right here. You want to put it in right here where these glyphs show up. This little tan, funny looking thing is called a glyph. And what that means is Civil 3D is recognizing that you're inserting something into the pipe and you want the structure to break the pipe. And the pipes will automatically be connected to the structure, like you see right here. Once you do that, you can grab this guy, drag it where you want, put it on the right layer. There's kind of two simple ways to edit pipes. You can open up just through the properties. You can change the start and end inverts. Or frequently what we do is we'll have like a connection point right here, and we'll know we need to hold that connection point, but we want to go downslope from that, 0.5%. So if you right click and open up pipe properties, on the part properties tab up here, you have these two options: pipe slope hold start or hold end. So you say, I want to hold the end, but I only want to go down at 0.5%. And you can see what that does. And so that's a really quick and easy way to edit the pipes. This is a simple training, so maybe we'll save that for a later training. But that's basically how you work with pipes.